Oh my goodness, I was having such bad contractions. Like on the February 2nd of 2026, I became a mom, guys. Was your birth experience anything like what you had planned or pictured in your head?
Saga feel like in the nighttime. Bust it up for shorty when the light shine. Still fucking with the same.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're read the title, then you already know what we are going to be doing today. This is I guess you could call it girls talk postpartum check-in. So basically I asked my Instagram some questions and I'm going to be answering those questions, and I have already put them into categories for you guys because y'all know I love to stay organized. So we're gonna go through my birth story and delivery. So I'm gonna be going through my birth story and delivery, and then I'm gonna be going through my first week postpartum and recovery and how everything is going so far. And then I'm gonna be telling y'all guys about life with a newborn. Oh my goodness, it's so much. And then I'm gonna be doing a reflection at the end and just some things y'all guys need to know. So let's not even take too long. Let's go ahead and get into the video. So one of the questions was, I call a reality check. Was your birth experience anything like what you had planned or pictured in your head? So I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you guys how my birth was, because oh my goodness. So basically on Sunday I went in, mind you, I was supposed to get induced the next Sunday. I was supposed to be getting induced the 8th, and then I was supposed to be giving birth on the 9th. So but my due date's the 14th. I actually went in on Sunday, which is the 1st, and oh my goodness, I was having such bad contractions. Like they were so bad, like y'all don't understand. And it turns out I was only 1 centimeter dilated. So they ended up sending me home, like they sent me home, and it was like 11 something at night, I think. And so the rest of the night, all the way up until 5 o'clock in the morning, I'm sitting here like in pain. Like I'm going to my mom, like, should I go to the hospital? Like I'm trying to get her opinion. Like I'm just like, why? Like I need help. Like I don't know what to do. And so I was trying to thug it out, and then I couldn't. Like my contractions were getting so bad to the point where I could not walk, I could not talk, I could not think, I couldn't do anything. So we went back to the hospital, and we got there around like 5:30 in the morning, and they finally kept me and they checked my cervix again, and they were like, oh girl, you're not 1 centimeter dilated anymore, like we're well past 3. So after that they let me stay, and I got my epidural and everything, because who was gonna go through that pain? Like imagine the contractions and how you're feeling, and then imagine how it's gonna feel when you have to push out a whole child. Like I was like, oh no, we're not doing that. So I got my epidural. My epidural hurt so bad. My epidural hurt so bad, not the epidural itself, but the fact that I was having contractions while I was getting the epidural. Like that's what really set it off for me. Like having the contractions while I was getting epidural really, like, that's what really made it hurt like so much. Oh my goodness. So after I got my epidural, it kicked in. I got the spinal epidural. I know there's a difference between like a regular epidural and a spinal epidural. So I got the spinal epidural where I could still like move my legs and everything, and I could feel like pressure, but I couldn't feel any pain. Like I couldn't feel any pain at all. Like even my contractions, I could feel the pressure from my contractions. I could feel the baby, like the pressure and everything, but I just couldn't feel no kind of pain, and I could still move my legs and everything like that. So that was definitely a plus. So yeah, everything was just numb. Like I couldn't feel, but I could do things. So we're about like, it's about almost 2 o'clock, and they're gonna check my cervix again, and I'm like, I feel like I'm sitting on her. Like they had sat me up and everything like that, and I had my legs I had my legs up, not in a push position, but just like, you know, I was just sitting up, and I was like, I feel like I'm sitting on her. And they checked again, and her head was like right there. Like oh my goodness, you can see the hair and everything. So for me and my birth experience, I wanted a mirror. So they gave me a mirror so I could see when I was pushing and everything like that. So I got to see that, and they had these consent forms for allowing them to record for me. So my nurse, I love my nurses, and my doctor, my nurse recorded for me, my mom was recording, and I was also eventually ended up recording as well. My mom cut her umbilical cord, and it was so freaking cute. So she was born on the 2nd of February at 2:10 p.m. She was 6 pounds and 5 ounces, and she was just the most cutest thing in the world. Oh my goodness. That's how my birth went. It was a pretty good experience. Like never again, but it was a pretty good experience for the most part. The atmosphere in the delivery room. So for me, I had music. My mom had some music playing for me. I had an amazing support system, and I loved my hospital. Like, my hospital was absolutely amazing. Like, in Texas, I don't know what it is, but the hospitals are amazing, the nurses are amazing, and I really feel like the nurses should get paid more than the doctors, because my nurses were definitely doing more. Like, my doctor came in for literally 10 minutes to get the baby out, and then he was gone. But the nurses were there like whole day, whole night, just there to support me, and were helping me, and it was beautiful, and it was an amazing experience. My room in the hospital when they moved me was absolutely gorgeous. I loved it so much. One thing that happened during labor or delivery that nobody warned you about. Let me tell you something. The fact that you have to be a certain amount of centimeters dilated to stay at the hospital concerns me, because the amount of pain I was in and they let me go, that concerned me. Like, that was something I did not expect. Like, I was in so much pain, but because I was not over 3 centimeters dilated on that Sunday night, they made me go home. Hated it so much. Hospital bag. Now that you're home, what are the most useless things you packed, and what's the things you couldn't have lived without? Okay, so everything I packed in my hospital bag, I used. Like, me personally. Only thing I didn't end up using was my skincare, because I wasn't worried about my skincare. I was loving on my baby, kissing on my baby, so I was like, I don't want to put anything on my face or anything like that. So I didn't end up using my skincare. But everything else, like, I had these pajamas. I had a black pair. I wore those. I brought my going home outfit. I didn't really bring too much. I also had my soap, my toiletries. I used every single last one of my toiletries. I did not use my new camera. I bought a SD card so I could have my pictures and stuff on, but I ended up using the SD card that was already in my camera. I brought my camera, I used that. I brought my speaker, I used that. I brought my iPad and everything I'd used literally except for my skincare. So everything for me in my bag was used, including her stuff in her bag. So her body wash that I brought, because I didn't want them using Johnson & Johnson, I brought that, and that was also used. Her clothes, she wore all her clothes, and her going home outfit. So everything in her bag and in my bag was completely used, just not my skincare. So I don't really think that there was anything useless. Something I couldn't live without, my toiletries and my outfits for the night, because I did not wear the nightgowns. I had these exact pajamas right here in black. Like, I had a black pair and I wore that, and I had a nightgown and I wore that, but I was not wearing their clothes. Like, the moment I was able to get out their nightgowns, I immediately did that, and I got into my comfort clothes. So yeah, these are from Fashion Nova. Very soft, very nice, love them. So that's something I definitely couldn't live without. Next, we're gonna go ahead and get into my recovery and my first week postpartum. So the physical, how are you actually feeling physically compared to what you experienced for 7 days? I am feeling absolutely amazing physically. My body immediately snatched right back up, thank God. If y'all have my Instagram, go there and y'all can see my little body update, because I'm really trying to get my body to where I want it to be. But I definitely snatched back up in my stomach and everything like that. And then I expected to be like horrible shape. I expected to not be able to move around, anything like that. But the moment I was off my epidural, like, I was up and I was going. Like, down there was a come and go kind of thing. Like, 1 minute I'm feeling a little bit of pain, next minute I'm not. But they just gave me like ibuprofen, and they gave me medicine in the hospital. Then when I got home, I was taking Advil, and now I'm feeling absolutely completely amazing. And organs are just readjusting all over again. You know, the usual. I'm up and I'm running. I'm not too tired or anything like that. So definitely good. Postpartum essentials. What are your top 3 must-have items for recovery? I would definitely say underwear. I like the underwear that the hospital gives, but I would definitely have gotten a different kind. Like, there's just like a net kind of thing. I would have got something that's not so netty, so the pads can stick better. Pads, but not as big as those ones, because those ones were absolutely huge, and I didn't bleed as much as they thought I was. So I would definitely have brought some different pads. And I loved my freaking Dermaplast. I think that's called Dermaplast. That spray numbed. Like, I was like at a 3 in pain before I got my Dermaplast. And then the moment I started using it, no pain at all. So I definitely would say that is a must-have, like absolutely must-have. The baby blues versus reality. How have your mood been shifting and your hormone levels been out this week? I basically cried like every day. I basically cry like every day, but that's just because of like the outside stresses. Me personally, as a mom and with with my baby, I've been pretty amazing. Like, y'all don't understand how much I love being a mom. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I already used to like help take care of my siblings, and like, you know, I always had that strong kind of mother growing up. So like, becoming a mom wasn't any different, and I'm the oldest daughter, so I want you to like imagine that. So that part, being a mom itself, absolutely amazing. No stresses, no any of that. I have a great support system at home and everything like that. It's just outside stressors that have, you know, messed with my emotions a little bit. And I've also been adjusting to getting back to feeling like myself again. So a little sadness here and there. I wouldn't call it postpartum depression, but definitely a little sadness here or there. How are you and your postpartum support handling the sleep deprivation? I have actually been getting sleep. I've been getting sleep. Again, I have a great support system here. I've been getting sleep, whether she's with me all night or whether she's not with me all night. Like, either way, I'm getting me some good rest. She's getting her some good rest, and we're doing pretty good. She is not a crier, not a huge crier or anything like that. She's in her crib right now. Like, she's a sleeper, an eater, a sleeper all over again. And then when she is up, she's chill, very much good, and just enjoying herself. I'm trying to get her on a schedule, but it's kind of hard when you have a newborn, so we're just working out the kinks for that. And yeah, so now we're gonna move on to life with a newborn. So first night home, how did the first night away from the hospital nurses go? I actually didn't have any help from the hospital nurses. Like, they were coming in and they were checking our vitals and everything like that, but other than that, I definitely tried not to call them in and was trying to figure it out for myself. So it definitely feels like I was back in the hospital. Like, going home, it wasn't too hard because I didn't depend on my nurses while I was at the hospital. So if that makes any sense. Feeding journey, whether breastfeeding, pumping, or formula feeding, how has the transition been so far? She's exclusively breastfeeding. Like, she's only breastfeeding. So when I first started, my milk intake was not really coming in too much. I was mainly still producing colostrum, which is like the golden stuff. If you guys know, you know. And then I started pumping to get my milk coming in while she was feeding, and now my milk is coming in like amazing. She's eating great, and I feel like in like by the end of this month, I'm probably gonna be an overproducer when it comes to my milk, because I be waking up drenched in my own breast milk because it just be coming and flowing out. I definitely recommend coconut water. I also recommend just drinking plenty of water, and I've also been drinking my, not Powerades, but I'm gonna put it right here for what I be drinking. So definitely just staying hydrated and make sure you're eating good, eating well, and eating a lot. Aha moments. Are there specifically moments in the week where you finally feel like, okay, I'm a mom now? Every time I look at my little girl, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm a mother. Like, oh my God, I'm a mother. Like, y'all don't understand. Every time I look at her, I'm like, oh my goodness, I am a mother. And then last but not least, we're gonna be doing a personal reflection. So advice to past self. If I could go back to 2 weeks ago and tell yourself one thing, what would it be? I would tell me that everything is going to be okay, and everything's going to be all right, and that you're doing an amazing job, and that you don't even know the things that you're going to accomplish and take with you when you become a mom. Like, you don't even understand, but definitely that you're going to be okay, you're strong, and that everything is going to be just fine. I promise you. Just work through it, breathe, and remember you're doing everything for the rest of your life for that little girl of yours. That's what I would tell myself. I don't want to get too emotional, but that's what I would tell myself. The partner dynamic. How has seeing your baby's partner or support person, the baby, changes your relationship? Definitely seeing everybody's support has definitely changed my relationship with people, making me closer, and just seeing that, like, dang, like, I have this kind of love in my life. I have this kind of love in my family, all for this little girl right here. And that also shows that they love me too, because they're willing to help and support me even through everything that's happened and been going on. So I definitely would say it's made my relationships with everybody way stronger. Self-care. What is one tiny thing you've done for yourself this week that made you feel human again? I did my hair. I have to finish it in the back, but I did my hair finally. Like, oh my goodness. That is one thing. And y'all know I used to always have my hair done all the dang time, so doing my hair was definitely something that made me feel like myself again. Like, and getting back on my social medias and vlogging and recording and everything, that's definitely made me feel like myself again as well. So guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I'm gonna get her to show you guys her, because she's the most cutest thing in the world. But yes, my 1 week postpartum update and how have I been as a new mom. It's going pretty good so far. I am going to be giving y'all these updates probably every month, maybe like 6-month mark. I'll do it again, and then when she's 1 year old, I'll talk about it some more. But besides that, I hope you guys are ready and excited for this new life content, mommy content, everything like that. I do want to give a disclosure that I see a lot of people who have already been doing content and then they have a kid, and now everyone's like, oh, like, you're only using your baby for content December 3rd. I was already a content creator before, and then on top of that, I was a lifestyle content creator, so I never had just one specific theme, as you call it, or brand for my content. I literally just filmed life things so everyone could see like the real, the raw. And now she's a part of my life, so there's gonna be plenty of videos with her as well, because it's, again, my life type of channel. Like, I literally just make videos about my life, vlogs, whatever the case may be, so it's never really just one thing. So I hope y'all are ready, and I hope we have a lot of positivity coming forward into the new year and into these new videos. But I'm gonna go get her, show you guys her real quick, and yes, I'm so excited. So if you follow my social medias, then you've already seen her, so make sure y'all go to the description down below. We also have a little mommy me page. It's private. Oh, look at her little. But yes, like, she is the most cutest thing ever. My little chocolatey baby. But yes, guys, this is gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time on another video. I love you, and I love you guys, and make sure to comment down below and check out my description, and I'll see you guys next time.